food 1, yeah, food 1, food 2, food 3, food 4, food 5, food 6, food 7. So this is the food stall, and you see the taro which is in the middle. That is also the food stall. That is also the food stall. And then watermelon here, which is left, and then rest other 2, 3 stalls are there. So let us see the stall. So see this stall, everything is 6x3 as usual. See this reefer, it says reefer here. Okay. If you have any question, you can raise your hand. It says reefer here. So this time we're getting a big container as a cool room. So there is no individual cool room for each stall. Last time we had like 2, 3 stalls sharing a cool room, but this time they put a big container, which is like I think 8 feet on high, and the 6 feet long, 6 meter long, that big container. So for all the food, the container will be the storage for the cool room. I tried to ask them a shelf to keep a label or for each stall. So they said they will provide it. We'll see on that day, but this big container is enough for all the cold storage. And then there is a generator this next to that. Okay. Now allocation of the food stall. I'll share you another photo for the allocation of the food stall. Any questions on the site? We'll go to the food stall allocation. So which food stall have which? Which? Can everyone see this picture file?
Yeah.
So if you see the previous, for example, yeah, this one. Can you see my screen? So this is allocation. So food 1 is the yellow one, first one next to the ring. So that's a pizza. Next to that is Bombay chat. Next to that is Indian street food. That is North Indian street food. Next to that is vegan kitchen in the middle. South Indian is in the middle. And then number 6 is the Indo-Chinese, which is the noodles and fried rice. And number 7 is the Hare Krishna food, which is rice, curry, and kofta. As usual, the star and the leader of all the stall, juice, will be in the center of the whole attraction. I really wanted the juice to be as part of the food, but this time they didn't give extra marquee as we put our application late. So they said we are not giving extra marquee and you cannot bring any marquee. So we previously this tarot card of the juice as it was next to the henna, but now we moved it in the middle. So juice will be in the middle. Gopirinda Mataji, Suvana Krishna Prabhu.
What do you mean by middle?
You see the tarot. Can you see this picture?
Go back to the picture.
I'm sharing the screen. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
In the site, you see there is a yellow colored dot in the middle, tarot.
Okay, yes.
That tarot is juice basically.
Oh, that's behind. Oh, no,
That's
near
not
the stage.
Near in the middle of the whole event. That yellow thing, which is in the start opposite to the watermelon, that's a pizza shop. That's a pizza. First is pizza, and then you make your way through. So you will be opposite to the Indians. So you both the stall will be opposite to each other.
Juice and Indian. Okay, and what's in between all the tables and people to sit on?
Yeah, the table, people be walking. So you can serve both the side also if you want. All the 4 sides are open for you. Whichever side you want to operate, you can open.
For the juice.
Yeah. So it will be facing the food stall as well, and it will be facing the stage as well.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So that is one. Otherwise, if you you otherwise another option is I can put you along with watermelon. Do you want to go with along with watermelon?
Prabhu, no problem. No. It doesn't even make sense. People who will have watermelon will never have for juice. Come for
They'll get the
juice.
watermelon and give it to you for juice to make it juice.
I know what that I anyway do it. But I don't want direct business from them. I'll do my own business there.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So that's clear. That's a stall allocation and site allocation. Any questions on that? So now going on to
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes.
One question only about the pizza.
Yeah.
This marquee, there is a space where to put the pizza oven.
Yes.
Where at the back?
Yeah.
So between the marquee and this round thing, there is space.
Yeah, there is a space. Yeah.
Okay.
This is I mean there has to be space, whichever otherwise if that is a problem, because Thursday they're putting the marquee, I'll be there, and if you see, then I can swap it between number 2 and number 1.
Last year, I think I had number what's this one? 3.
Number 2
2.
opposite to watermelon. You were the first stall. You were the first stall.
No, there was the Hare Krishna first, then I was next to it.
Oh, Hare Krishna first and next. So you were number 3.
Yeah, this is why I was number 3.
Why I put you in the first is I know pizza will be busy, and I want big space for pizza to people to stand and queue up. If I put number 3, then that will be blocking the whole.
No, I have no problem which one you give me, as long as there is space where you can put the oven.
Yeah, that's idea. We'll see. I think hopefully that fits there. If not, then I'll swap it around between number 1 and
you were gonna be there before, so you will know exactly.
Yeah, Thursday then, and then pizza oven will coming on Saturday, so it will fit, I think, hopefully. So that's the allocation for all the stalls. And cool room. So cool room sharing. So when you do the prep work for all the stalls, please label it. You put your stall name, like for example, it's a Bombay chat, you can put BC or Bombay chat or Bombay whatever, and then you write the prep. So I will get you the sticker, like the masking tape or the paper tape and the thing in the kitchen. When you do the prep work, please mark it, because if you're sharing the cool room, all of your stuff will be there, and it's very difficult if you don't have the marking to search, and it will delay the whole operation. And Saturday, so from the freezer will be ready from Saturday 12 p.m. onwards. So Saturday 12 p.m. onwards, we can start loading your prep work into the freezer, into the fridge, into the reefer. So we don't have to wait till Sunday morning to load. So if you know your stuff, you can be made earlier. And if it is okay to stay there in the fridge whole night, please be ready so we can start loading all your preparation work on Saturday afternoon 12. So they're switching on the free reefer Saturday afternoon 12 p.m. onwards, so we can load whole evening.
And one question, please.
Prabhu.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Prabhu, on that note, do we know who all is cooking on Sunday morning? What are the availabilities of the pans to cook?
Okay, that's a very interesting question, I guess. Answer is same as previous years.
But but at least if we know, who all is cooking, then we can.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you. There is Nanda Dulal Prabhu cooking for Hare Krishna food, which is rice, sabji, alwa. He will cook Sunday straight after Mangalarti.
So that cannot be freed. That is occupied.
No. I'm saying, if you, like, for example, in your case, your juice can be ready and loaded on Saturday afternoon itself.
No problem. I'm talking mainly for North Indian.
North Indian, for example, pani puri, or chaat masala or yogurt bucket, or those things.
All that is okay. No. This is pav bhaji and chola. I'm talking about
that is not. We are not cooking it. No. Those things which can be put on Saturday, keep it ready. We can load it, and then Sunday, loading will be done 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I get that. But if Prabhu is cooking, then I think Mataji will do the sambar and the South Indian stuff.
Yeah.
Then there's a bhaji person who is doing the bhaji.
Correct.
And if I do the chola,
Correct.
can all be accommodated on Sunday morning?
No.
The Sunday morning is also.
And then you'll have the breakfast people doing breakfast also.
Yeah, khichdi also is there.
No,
So,
I don't. Prabhu, morning would be very tough because you have also the Sunday feast, which has to be finished by 3 o'clock.
no,
Sun-
Sunday feast. I spoke to Nandadulal. He is cooking Sunday feast. He is also
Okay.
cooking for the stall. So first he is cooking for the stall. He's starting Mangalati time. He said he'll finish the stall cooking by 8:30. Rice, sabji, and alwa, everything. Clean the bread pan. Then he will start the Sunday feast. Now coming back to question, what I can think of is put a burner if you want.
But Prabhu, things like cholas, I'm just asking, how many people can cook in one time in the kitchen, in those pans? How many dish
No,
can be made?
there is only five
Yeah.
bread pan. There's only 5 bread pan. So I'm assuming there's only 5 dish you can do at a time.
Okay. So, for example, Sarveshwari Mataji will need one for sambar.
Yeah.
From
I will need
Mataji, I
one
need
for.
3.
There you go. Then, Prabhu, where is the question for others then?
Prabhuji, I need 1 for sambar, 1 for chutney, and 1 for masala.
So, Mataji can't do anything the day before?
No, my masala and all will go bad if I make it the day before, and again chutney will go bad, sambar will go bad.
How long?
So I can't.
Okay. How long that will take?
What's the timings? Like, how long does it take for
Yeah,
each one?
yeah,
That's
yeah, that is- that is-
from.
Timing.
I usually start after Mangalarti. I can start before Mangalarti. I can start around Mangalarti 4 o'clock. And I can give you the bed pans by 7.
Yeah, but Mataji, cholas and bhaji also takes the same time.
No, we can Gopinanda Mataji, can we switch on the chola like before Mangalati time, and by 5 o'clock the chola is cooked and ready. So you just have to make the chunks and add into chola, right?
Prabhu, you are breaking up.
Okay, 1 minute.
Prabhu, wouldn't the chola be better in the afternoon? I think too long sitting around. It's hot.
Yeah, but you
The
have to have
chola
the
can be-
operation.
It's not.
So basically, it's okay. You can send me what you're going to do on Sunday, the list of item, and then we'll make a roster for timing, and then work out with the.
Yeah, Prabhu, it's better that way because everyone has an idea to rock up at the Mangala Aarti, but then we all wait for each other to finish up, and then there's no space and there's no better communication. Who's doing what?
Yeah. So then what we can do is we can roster it. What are the item, what timing, and how long we can work it out the detail of it.
But
Because
again, Prabhuji, one more thing. Sorry.
So Gopinanda
Saturday
Mataji,
evening.
you want what? Yeah.
What time will the bread pans be available? Like for sambar, I can make the dal, cook the dal the previous day, so that will lessen the time for me to prepare the sambar. So
Probably
what
after
time,
4 p.m., after 4 or 5 p.m., Mataji. Because they do the offering about 3:40, but sometimes they don't empty to 5 because servings are 5. So I'd say about 5 at least, 4:30 to
again,
5.
would the kitchen be?
Yeah,
After Saturday feast, the kitchen is really sort of completely rampant. So we'll have to clean up and then before we start.
That's where we have to work around. So let's try and work around that. Yeah.
Okay, I can do the dal preparation the previous day.
The Saturday team usually after they divide, they clean. Usually, if that is the case, then but you can start by 6 and then do it.
I can do cooking the dal the previous day and put it in the fridge. So that will lessen the time.
So Prabhu, let's allocate it right on. We know the items who all is cooking.
Yeah.
So
I think that'll be better because and please turn up on time. If there is a schedule, please turn up on time, or because that's the problem. Also, people don't turn up and then they expect.
So basically, then list of item which needs to be prepared on Sunday, or it can be prepared on Saturday, and then we put a roster for kitchen usage accordingly. And also fixed to the time which is scheduled. That is more important.
That will be, it will be rest assured. Yes, we will stick to the time.
And then I've had a word with Nandadulal Prabhu. He knows he's cooking Sunday feast, so he said he will finish and then he will cook. So that's not an issue. But we have to communicate with the Dharmakrit Prabhu also for Baji, and your Chole, whoever is cooking, we have to communicate with
Prabhu,
them.
Chole would, yeah, that is what I'm saying. So there are two different people doing two different items. And you are communicating with Dharmakrit Prabhu. For Chola, I cannot do it a day before. Given the experience, it has to be done on Sunday morning.
Okay,
yeah,
no,
it has to
but-
be.
Yeah, Baji is done by Dharmakrit, right?
Yeah. So do you know when is he doing?
Okay, so no, so okay. Now we know this issue here. We will talk separately. You, me, Sanjay, and Sarveshri Mataji for these two stall. What we need to prepare. We'll go ahead with the other agenda. Is that okay?
Yeah, Prabhu.
Because if we try to solve now here, then the rest of the stall members and the meeting will finish, and then we'll not cover the whole thing. So we know there's an issue here, which is every year happening. We know that there's a chaos in Sunday morning. So that needs to be worked out. So we'll know, okay, now we know what are the items and who's going to cook, and we'll allocate the time, and then we'll follow the roster and we'll share it in the group. Is that okay?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay, great. Now, Sunday operation and start time. So we want to start early. So I would say 11 o'clock stall opening, the max. So we can start operating 11 onwards. Early start is good. The weather is not that great on Sunday. It is casting at 17 degrees Celsius, 17 to 18, cloudy. And there is a rainfall in the morning till 5 or 6 a.m. in the morning till rain. Friday and Saturday there is a rain. So it is cold also, little bit, which is good as well. People like to eat, but we want to start early. So people like to finish early if it is cold and everything. They don't want to stay late. Loading, as I said, Sunday final loading morning 8:30. If you think that there are more neat things which is there in the cooking and everything, we can do a batch. We can get from the kitchen later also. But to start with, if we can able to get ready for the first loading, this time we'll have 2 trucks. So we are hiring 2 trucks, and also on top of that market van is there. So we can take more prep work at one time. Next is Thursday. I think you probably will get all the boga, including the vegetables and the dry boga this week Thursday. So I would highly recommend if you can check if the boga, everything what you needed is there in the kitchen. If not, then please let me or Sanjay Prabhu know about this. I think Gopirinda Mataji dropped out. 1 minute, I'll just.
Probably just a note on that. So, quick one for the boga. So I've put some boga in tubs in the kitchen. So actually put their name on it and I put it in a tub. Specific items which they need. So,
okay.
So some items they can get from the shelf, but the specific items they need, I put in a tub. So then they don't have to search around the whole kitchen. So it makes it a little bit easier for them.
Okay,
so,
great.
Yeah. I have some difficulty in some things, but I'll speak to those.
No, I mean, I think it is good if one of the stall members or someone can check.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
earlier before to come for cooking. Not that usually Saturday, Sunday. Then when you are planning to cook, and then we see, oh, there is cheese missing.
Yes.
Or some, then that becomes pressure. Then we have to go and buy anything.
Yes.
Before only we can confirm that everything is there Thursday, Friday. Because sometimes, what happened, weekend also the merchant or Hindustan is closed. If it is no Thursday,
Yes.
at least Friday, we can go get it at Costco
Yes, I
or
can pick it up from them. That's correct.
pick up from them. So that's why Thursday, if we can do a round check of all the ingredients, then it's easy for operation. And
So Prabhu, yeah. Prabhu,
sorry,
will these be
Sorry?
Gopinanda Mataji, you're breaking up. We didn't hear you anything. Hello. Hare Krishna.
She lose out?
I think her network. Mataji, you put your data on, not Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi. Check your Wi-Fi.
Just saying, would these ingredients? Oh, my Wi-Fi is dropping again and again, so I've gone on to mobile data.
Yeah, that's good now. Better. We can hear you better. Yeah.
So what I was saying, would these be, whatever we have ordered for our stalls, will it be allocated in a batches for us to pick up, or it'll be random and then just
Most of
sort
the
it
stuff will be
yourself?
most of the stuff will be in the box, in your box. Some things like your spices and that, you have to pick up. I'm not going to get. It's very hard to get 200 grams here and that. So, but most things I'm trying to get into your box to make it easier for you.
Because these
So-
certain things are very specific to the,
No,
obviously
some are not. Some have like basic spices and all that. So which is, it's a little bit different. So they can
For
get some-
example, if you ordered mustard, cumin, coriander, like that and all, it is there in a big box. Like it is kept separately. But if you ordered specifically, like I want some saffron or something, you won't see in the box. You have to check with Sanjay. He will have kept it along.
Yes. That's correct, Bob.
So common items, it will be where it is usually to be. And then specific items, that is not in our kitchen. And if you ordered it and you check with him, he would have put it in a box and kept it.
I'm trying to keep it separate as much as separate as possible. So, and each store is separate. So,
and another thing, you collect your FPOS machine and float on Saturday itself, each stall managers. So you can charge your FPOS terminal on Saturday only, and then when Sunday you come with your FPOS and float, and then you can start operating straight away.
From where we need to
Yes, Prabhuji.
From where we need to collect them?
Saturday I'll be in kitchen. You can collect from kitchen, or you just give me a call on Saturday. It will be in my men's PC room, or I will give it to you. If you're there Saturday, you just call me. I'll be there from morning till evening in the kitchen only, in that area. So I will hand it over the float and the first mission.
And
Hare
one
Krishna,
question.
Prabhu.
Yes,
Until
one by one. Yeah, Vijay Prabhu, go ahead.
until what time we can drop the things in the reefer? Saturday.
Saturday, I think from 12 onwards, it can go till 7, 8, because after 6, there's a security, and we will be there in the site as well, setting up the whole stalls, all the stalls, equipments and everything.
Until 7, it's okay then.
Yeah. After that also is okay. Usually the security is there. We just tell them, and then he'll be okay with it.
And there will be someone dropping off the stuff, or
Yes,
I can.
I'll be there. And
Okay, sweet.
will be there. We will be setting up the stalls. Each stall we need to set up with equipments. There will be watermelon delivery. There will be equipment delivery. Yeah, everything will be delivered there.
Okay. Too easy.
Sarveshwari Mataji, yes.
Prabhuji, you haven't spoken about the henna stall. I'm assuming that you will give the float and the FPOS mission for the henna stall as well.
Yes, I think I've got one mission for henna, and float also I will give.
Okay.
There is
and the other. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Every year that henna stall, I'm putting one stall there, which is the card reading along with henna stall.
Okay. Prabhuji, the other thing for henna stall is the tables and chairs are all coming from the farm. Prabhuji, I need about 40 chairs and 10 tables there.
Yeah, chairs and tables coming from farm, along with the Jagannath paraphernalia and everything.
Okay. And in the cool room, Prabhuji, you were talking, it's a big cool room like a thing. I was just wondering, is it possible to name the stalls on the side of the, like, you know, so we
Yes.
don't,
Yeah, label. Yeah.
so
Both the
even
side of
there,
the
if
wall.
there's no shelf also, no, we can put our things in one, like, you know, one, so we're not searching, we're not opening up every thing to see whether that is our item.
That is the job of Mataji, who further put the stuff from temple to there.
No, but
No,
again,
in the
like,
cool
even
room
if the
also,
boxes are lazy.
in the cool room also, I can put a label for each stall. But
Mm.
on top of that, whatever you are taking from temple in the bucket or tub or whatever, please mask tape, put a mask tape and write it. Not on that bucket, not on the tub. Put a mask tape and write it. So it is there, you know, in case, because most of the time it is easy to allocate your stuff in the cool room. But within your stuff, if you want to get a chutney bucket, that will be difficult. So that's
Okay, Prabhuji.
And most of the time, what happen is people go check and they'll come to the stall and say, "Oh, it's finished." And then after the stall finish, and we see, oh, there is 2 bucket of bhaji left, or 1 bucket of sambar is still there. So it happens. It happened. And like one time they finished everything finished, and then we thought to finish, and then we go check in the cool room, and there is a bucket or 2 are sitting there. We could have used and we could have sold it. So that's why even if you're putting like 4 bucket of sambar, you can put 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, like so how many buckets is there and which bucket you're using, like that.
Done.
Yeah.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Anything? Any questions?
So,
I think I
equipment
covered.
and all, you've
Yeah.
already spoken to us, so we are getting whatever we asked for.
Yeah, I can share you the file. You can have a look weekly, whatever. Each stall we can go through that. I can show you that. You can watch out what is the equipment, everything is there, which I spoke to you earlier. So juice, there's a stall, there's a menu. I can send you this file also, what equipment we are getting. Sugarcane machine, coconut opener, double door fridge, display fridge, trestle table marquee. Everything is a North Indian saying, Bay Mary. So this time, all 5 stalls get Bay Mary, North Indian, South Indian, Indo-Chinese, Bombay chaat, and Hare Krishna food. All will have Bay Mary. So you can put all your stuff and whatever the equipments you listed here and your power supply. Same South Indian fridge, everything is there, whatever. And then same with pizza stall, workbench, display fridge for tiramisu and oven. Vegan, same barbecue station, fryer. So we're getting 4 fryers and some Bay Mary. So most of the stall will have their own fryer. If you have a frying item, you'll have a fryer, deep fryer for yourself dedicated. Noodles, then Bombay chaat also is there, whatever they've asked, Hare Krishna food. So all the equipment we already ordered, and burner, everything will be set up. Gas bottle will be fitted. Yeah. Yeah.
Prabhu, like every year.
Yeah.
Every year you used to have one person for the stall. Now, if there's any shortfalls, he will run around for us. Do we have the same this year?
I have Rasikendra Prabhu, who was from Ashram. So he will be helping as well. He's also going to manage part of the event along with me. So he will be there. So, and then I will have one or two people as well. So I'll allocate that. That's not a problem.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, and also we have 3 a van and a crossways van and market van will be parked next to the site. Whole day parking permit is there. So in case if you want something from kitchen or if you're still cooking in kitchen, we can do the run, which is not part of the shuttle service. It's a different setup. So that is also there. I pretty much I'll try to load as much as possible in the morning, Sunday morning, all the ingredients and everything. Just in case if you are more, then we'll do a run. But to start with, you can, to start with, if you have some item to start with, that's good. And also one more important item, whatever equipment, whatever utensils, whatever things which you need, please take yourself from the kitchen. If you don't have a certain item, please send me the list. We'll buy for you. And
Take it means we are not loading in the morning on
you're breaking. You're breaking,
Sunday.
Mataji. You're breaking. Come out of Wi-Fi.
I don't know, Prabhu. What's wrong.
Yeah, it's good now.
I'm not on the. Can you hear me now? Hari bol.
Yeah.
Prabhu,
Yes.
no. What do you mean by pick up? Like, is it not that the same? We load everything on the day on Sunday morning with you.
Yes. Load. I will load, but
Yeah.
you have
So
to give me.
we just have to be there to make sure
Yeah,
everything
you
is
have to
loaded.
give me. Yeah. Like for example, a rolling pin. If you give me, I will put it and then put it in your stall.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. No, that is. Yeah.
Any questions?
Got it.
Okay. All clear. All good. Okay, Hare Krishna. Thank you all. I think everyone know this pretty much every year you're doing this, and yeah, let's hope the best. Shri Prabhupada ki jai, Radha Yatra ki jai, Jai Subhadra Maharani ki jai.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna Prabhu.
Hare